Journey back with us to the ancient times, when the practice of bonsai was just taking root. Picture a world where nature was revered and humans yearned to capture its essence. This was the world of the Han Dynasty in China, where bonsai, the art of cultivating miniature trees, was born. The seed of bonsai was planted in China, a testament to the human desire to encapsulate the grandeur of nature in a manageable form. The Chinese pioneers of bonsai, or penjing as it was known, weren't just creating miniaturized versions of trees. They were painting an entire landscape in a pot, a microcosm echoing the macrocosm of the world around them. As the Han Dynasty flourished, so too did the art of bonsai. The practice evolved, refining techniques and exploring different tree species. But it was not just an aesthetic pursuit. The initial purpose of bonsai was far more profound. It was a meditation aid for Buddhist monks, a living embodiment of the universe's interconnectedness, and a tool for contemplation and enlightenment. The influence of Zen Buddhism on bonsai cannot be overstated. Zen philosophy emphasized simplicity, naturalness, and austerity, values that resonated deeply with the practice of bonsai. It was through Zen that bonsai began to symbolize the harmony between man, the soul, and nature. Each tree, each leaf, each root was a testament to the beauty of life in its most fundamental form. But the story of bonsai doesn't end in China. Like a sapling carried by a river, the tradition of bonsai flowed from China to Japan. It was here that bonsai would find fertile ground, and a new chapter in its history would begin. As it was adopted by the Japanese, bonsai underwent a transformation. It was not just a practice, it became a way of life, a philosophy, a spiritual pursuit. As the bonsai tradition traveled from China to Japan, it was about to take on a life of its own. The tree of bonsai had spread its roots, ready to grow in new directions, ready to touch the hearts of people around the world. From the shores of China, bonsai found a new home in Japan where it flourished and evolved. It was here in the land of the rising sun that this miniature tree art found fertile ground to grow, both literally and metaphorically. Bonsai, as we know it today, was shaped by the ancient traditions and aesthetic sensibilities of Japan. The Japanese philosophy of wabi-sabi, which finds beauty in the imperfect and transient, resonated deeply with the art of bonsai. It wasn't just about reproducing trees in miniature form, it was about capturing the essence of nature, the passage of time, and the perseverance of life in the face of adversity. As the practice of bonsai took root in Japan, it began to branch out into various styles, each reflecting a different aspect of nature. From the upright formality of the chokan style to the graceful curves of the shakan, each bonsai was a testament to the artistry of its creator and the beauty of nature itself. This art form, once the preserve of the nobility, began to spread to the common people. Bonsai nurseries sprouted up across the country, where enthusiasts could purchase a variety of trees and learn the delicate art of bonsai care. These nurseries didn't just sell plants. They were hubs of creativity, where people could share their passion and knowledge, fostering a sense of community around the art of bonsai. At the same time, the art of bonsai began to attract artists who saw in these miniature trees a canvas for their creativity. These bonsai artists, with their skillful hands and imaginative minds, pushed the boundaries of what was possible, transforming simple trees into living sculptures of breathtaking beauty. Bonsai had not just survived in Japan, it had thrived. It had evolved from a simple horticultural practice into a rich and diverse art form, deeply ingrained in Japanese culture. The seeds of this art had been sown in China, but it was in Japan that they truly blossomed. Bonsai had firmly taken root in Japan, but it was just beginning to sprout in the wider world. As trade and travel expanded, so too did the reach of bonsai. The art of bonsai began to sprout in the Western world as early as the late 19th century. Through international exhibitions and world fairs, these miniature marvels took root in the hearts and minds of people far from their Asian origins. The early 20th century saw the rise of international bonsai competitions, further driving the popularity of this living art. These events not only showcased the skill and creativity of bonsai artists, but also fostered a sense of camaraderie and shared passion among enthusiasts from different corners of the world. Parallel to this, bonsai societies and clubs began to establish themselves across the globe, from Europe to the Americas and beyond. These organizations have played a pivotal role in the preservation and propagation of bonsai knowledge, techniques, and traditions. Bonsai had become a global phenomenon, and with the dawn of a new century, it was about to enter a new era. Now, in our modern world, the ancient practice of bonsai is blending with innovative techniques. Bonsai, a timeless art, has always been about the harmony between nature and the human hand. But as we step into the 21st century, this delicate balance is being redefined, with modern tools and materials breathing new life into this ancient tradition. Take, for example, the use of wire to shape bonsai trees. While in the past, artists would patiently wait for trees to grow into desired shapes, modern bonsai practitioners employ the use of aluminum or copper wire. This not only speeds up the process, but also allows for greater precision and control, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in bonsai design. Then there's the advent of artificial light and temperature control. These technologies have opened up new realms of possibilities, enabling bonsai trees to thrive in environments previously deemed unsuitable. No longer confined to the outdoors, bonsai can now flourish indoors, gracing our living spaces with their miniature grandeur all year round. This rise of indoor bonsai has sparked a revolution in bonsai design. Modern design principles, with their emphasis on minimalism and clean lines, are influencing the aesthetics of bonsai. The result? Bonsai trees that are not just living sculptures, but also contemporary pieces of art, reflecting the world we live in today. Further, the development of new bonsai styles is a testament to the evolving nature of this art form. These styles, influenced by cultural shifts and artistic movements, showcase the fluidity and adaptability of bonsai. They remind us that bonsai is not a static art, but a dynamic dialogue between humans and nature, constantly evolving and responding to the world around it. From its ancient roots to its modern branches, the art of bonsai continues to grow, adapt, and inspire. Just as a bonsai tree transforms with time, so too does the art of bonsai, weaving together the old and the new in a dance of growth and transformation.